Average American house costs about $200,000. The sellers of a home in Greenwich, Connecticut are looking for almost $200 million. Terrell Brown shows us what a buyer gets for that mind-blowing price tag.
This is Copper Beach Farm, the most expensive property listing in the United States. Nestled behind an 1,800-foot driveway that winds its way through the 50-acre estate in Greenwich, Connecticut, is a 12-bedroom Victorian mansion with this jaw-dropping view of Long Island Sound. And for a mere $190 million, it's all yours. Meet David Ogilvy, the realtor responsible for making the sale.
There are very few houses that are anywhere close to being like this house.
The main house is crafted with period detail and oak columns, enclosed porches the size of many American homes, and yes, there is an elevator to service the 3-story foyer. But there are a few drawbacks. There's no central air, and the kitchen that we weren't allowed to show needs some updating. So why is this property on the market for $190 million? As they say in the world of real estate, location, location, location.
Well, the location is the best part of waterfront Greenwich. And the fact is, Greenwich is the first town in Connecticut coming out of New York City. It's incredibly convenient, and there are a lot of people who will pay for that.
And in addition to its 2 private islands, Copper Beach Farm has nearly a mile of unspoiled beachfront property, which means it could be divided into multiple lots. There were reports that the owner of Copper Beach Farm is facing financial troubles, but Ogilvy says that's not true.
Oh, this is very much not a distressed sale.
As far as the $190 million asking price, Ogilvy says he's shown the house to 5 people who have the means to pay for it. For CBS This Morning, Terrell Brown, New York.
So let's talk about that for a second. The kitchen needs updating.
There's no central air.
And there's no air conditioning.
Right.
Oh.
Well, I guess if you have $190 million for a house, kind of fixing those problems won't be a big deal.
Well, you know what I was thinking about?
What?
$190 million has gotten some publicity for whoever's trying to sell this house at whatever price.
Yeah. 50 acres is a big piece of property.
Indeed.